Styling and profiling today. Thought I would do some Texas/Cajun ribs. So I've got just a regular grocery store rack of ribs I just bought this morning, trimming some of the silver skin, fat, excess stuff off. I was looking at the membrane. I thought about taking it off, but it was so thin. It was basically a false membrane, which is the membrane underneath the main one, so I thought I would leave that on. I just scored it today. I'm looking at it. I wanted to square it up a little bit, make it more of a St. Louis style rib. So I took off some of the rib tip bones there at the top. I saved tips for later, actually. For a binder today, I used a little bit of sriracha and honey. I kind of like that effect. I feel that binders oftentimes are overlooked, and this works really well with my Cajun/Texas rub. Gives it a nice spicy and sweet kick to it. Turned it over, removed some of the excess fat that's just going to burn up. Used my binder again. Looking forward to cook coming up here because I'm actually going to be leaving the house. I'm using my Yoder YS640 today. I have a meeting, and I'll be gone for about an hour and a half. I love all my smokers, and when it comes to convenience, those pellet cookers work out really well. So it's looking really good. It's almost looking like it's forming a crust right now. I get all the ribs bunched up here on the cooker. Got my rib tips there, little smoke tube going to get that extra little bit of smoke that everybody loves. So I put these guys to bed for about an hour and a half. Came back, they were looking really good. So I'm about at the 3-hour mark. It wasn't quite as tender as I needed it, so I let it sit there a little bit more. And look what I got. That binder worked so well with the rub. I'm really pleased with how these ribs turned out. So I did it kind of Texas style here. I laid my sauce down, put my ribs in there, a little bit of a glaze, sweet glaze to complement that spicy rub. Put them to bed for about a half hour, pulled them out, and I got rib goodness today, guys. It was awesome. Wish you were here. Follow me for more.